Hello everybody, welcome to the enCloud9 channel for Dynamics 365. Today we're going to walk through a simple process, which is importing a list of leads from an Excel spreadsheet into Dynamics 365 as leads. We're going to have this list of leads, including a bunch of information. Go ahead and start importing that right now. So the first thing we see when we're importing a list of leads is that we have a set of columns with headings on them. And what we usually look to do when we're importing a list that our client delivers to us is we want to make sure our column headings match as much as possible the column and the field names in Dynamics 365. So when I'm looking at this list here, I see the first column is called Interested in Service. Now, I'm going to take that and I'm going to say this is the lead topic. So if I change the label from Interested Service to Topic, it'll make the import go a little bit faster. Company name, source campaign, first name, last name, email, job title, business phone, mobile phone, all of those fields work out really well for me, but street address doesn't match because in Dynamics 365, the street address field is called address1 line 1. The city is called address1 city. The state is called address1 state, and the zip code is called address1 zip code. We are going to import this right now. So first thing I want to do is save this file as a CSV file. So first thing I do is click on the save. I go to save as, and I am going to change the format of this file to a CSV file. Okay, so it's going to create a CSV file. It's probably going to warn me here that it already exists. We're going to replace it, and then we're going to go into Dynamics 365. We had a list of campaigns or source campaigns in that lead list. So we want to review it, make sure all of the campaigns that are lookup fields exist in Dynamics 365. I've already done that. We have 4 campaigns in that spreadsheet, and we have 4 campaigns here in my list of campaigns. Now I'm going to go open up my lead area, and when I go to leads, I'm going to see that I don't have any data inside here. So I'm going to look at my 3 dots. I'm going to look for the section that says import from Excel. I'm going to click on that arrow and choose to import from CSV files. First thing that's going to happen is a little box is going to open and say, let's find this file. So I'm going to click on choose the file. I'm going to go to downloads. It's going to find my CSV file. I can't import an Excel file directly. I have to first import it as a CSV file. I've chosen the file, and I'm going to click next, and I get some questions. Usually I just ignore these, and I'll click on review mapping. Review mapping is where we map the fields in that spreadsheet to the related fields in Dynamics 365. So last name maps to last name, topic maps to topic, business phone, city, company name. It looks like all these fields, except as we go down here, mapped correctly. So we're going to go in and we're going to go to the state field, and we're going to find address 1, state/province. Street address, we're also going to look for that, and we're going to look for a field probably called street 1. There it is. The URL of the website. We're going to go through this list and find a field called website. And then finally, we're going to find the zip code field, and that might be towards the bottom. There it is, zip/postal code. So all these fields at the bottom, the columns, state, street address, website URL, and zip code. If I was going to be importing this file numerous times, I'd want to relabel the columns to match what you're seeing here, because it's going to make the import much faster the next time you save this data and import it into Dynamics. Another thing that you can do here is you can give your data map a name. If you're planning on using this as a standard spreadsheet template that you're going to be using for import, you want to give it a name so that you don't have to go through the exercise of mapping all these labels every time you try to do this. So let's give this a name. We'll call it lead port, and we're going to click Finish Import now. Okay, we get a warning, notification, the data has been submitted. I can do one of 2 things. I can track progress, or I can click done. If I click done, the sidebar is going to just go away. But if I click on track progress, we're going to get a window opening up that's going to show me the status of my import. So right here, I have a demo sales leads coming in. It gives me the status of my import as it's going along. and I can keep track of the number of successes, failures, and any errors as they come in. So far, it's processed 100 records. If I do a refresh, the status reason will change. Now it's moved from transforming to importing. I'll do another refresh. So far, we've had 10 successes, no failures, no errors. It tells us there's 100 records in that field. So far, 30 successes, 40 successes. One last refresh here. And finally, we had 100 successes. Every single record that was on that file that we imported was successfully imported. If I move my cursor over to go to the leads section, I'll see my list of leads. 100 records came in. I'm going to open up one of those records, Ricardo Nielsen, and I'm just going to take a quick look at my data. So came in, the topic, the first name, the last name, his job title, his phone number, his email address, company information, and it even came in with the marketing source campaign. So thanks very much for watching me do this import, and please feel free to subscribe or like this video, leave a comment, and I look forward to talking to you soon.